Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for mid-April 2021. We are gonna take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're gonna look at any messages from your future self. In your third row, we're going to look at anything unexpected that could be coming in for you or any blind spots. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides, Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, make sure to take a look at your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. On top of that, by the way, I forgot to mention at the end, we're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards. If you don't have questions, then that's fine. I'm going to put all 3 cards together, and I will be answering those as just like a personal-ish reading, Capricorn. Did I say Cancer? I probably did, but sorry, Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what is going on for you at this time. In your current general energies, you have this gentle moderation card. This says take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. I do feel like it's interesting that you go from the 5 of Cups to the Ace of Cups to the Queen of Cups. It's like literally what this card says. Something maybe is a disappointment, but you could easily turn it around and get what you want. You have the Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. She is holding this giant cup, as I always say here, if I can get her to focus, and it kind of looks like a trophy on the Queen of Cups here. So I feel for some of you, it's like there is something that you really want, and you could easily negotiate it into your life, is what this is saying. The 5 of Cups is like a disappointment, right? This person is crying over spilt wine, not spilt milk on this card. So they're crying over spilt wine because, you know, the story with the 5 of Cups is that this person has lost their taste for wine. They don't enjoy it anymore. It's a card of overindulgence, right? So I feel for some of you that this could have been the loss of a relationship or a breakup here. It's kind of weird because I'm not going to lie, Capricorn, I do kind of see this as someone returning to your life. So if you're interested in a person, you know, take it how it resonates. I always tell people I don't do ex-back readings in the first place. So if you don't want your ex back, this message is not for you, Capricorn. There are plenty of other messages here that we'll cover that are probably for you. But if you have been thinking about an ex, or if you want an ex back, I do feel this could be kind of like one of those things where you get back together. It's almost like the problem maybe was that they were just like that you or the person couldn't see a way to get to you, is what I'm getting on that 5 of Cups, or couldn't see a way to be in your life. And it's like now they do. Things are opening up. So, you know, that could change things here as far as a relationship is concerned. For others, this is just something you want to accomplish. Again, this card here says keep your eye on the prize. Even in the area over here of, any blind spots, you have this focus card. This whole reading is saying don't give up. Even this lizard spirit can represent needing to not give up, needing to keep pushing towards something that you see as your Ace of Cups. You are pushing towards something that you see as abundant. You are pushing towards something you see as very fulfilling and something that provides a lot of happiness in your life here, Capricorn. So let's see here. 5 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. Literally, again, when I get these repeating cards, it's basically the universe saying I meant what I said. You're disappointed because you feel like you can't get your Ace of Cups. And again, it could be love. You cannot make this up, Capricorn. Look at this. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups. And the High Priestess here as well with the Queen of Cups. That is crazy. So for some of you, clearly, you could be interested in a Pisces here or a water sign. And it's like you feel like you can't get to them. I feel like you can. You can turn the situation around. Justice card as well. This card also reminds you that if you're disappointed over something, all you have to do is turn around to see these 2 cups here, and you don't just get the 2 cups. You get the bridge, this bridge right here that also leads to this castle over here, Capricorn. So for some of you, it's like you're not just getting one thing. I feel like you're getting much more than you realize. And I really feel like that's what this reading is saying. Whether you're going towards a person from the past or you're going towards a new person, this might not even be love. For a lot of you, it's like you're letting go of a disappointment and moving towards a new job or a new business. It's like you are getting more than you realize out of the situation. I'm getting the words kind of popping into my head right now, Capricorn, like more than you bargained for. But I take, like, you know, when someone says that, I feel like it can be a negative saying, if that makes sense, Capricorn. But I'm seeing this as a good thing. It's like you're getting much more by walking away from something, or you're getting much more than you realize in this reading. I like this. This is good. In your next row here, for any messages from your future self, you have the lizard spirit says, dream the world into being. So if you can dream it, you can have it, plain and simple with this energy. I get a very creative energy here. And I do feel your future self is saying to you that you need to tap into your creative side. You need to tap into the energy of creativity. I even think, like, if you are lost, or if you're feeling lost, I get this energy of like kind of feeling lost, not being sure what to do, like doing something creative, like literally coloring in a book or doing a puzzle, or, you know, anything that you would enjoy. I feel like those activities are kind of like meditative. They, you know, those activities will get you out of your head and will kind of allow the answers to flow in. And your future self definitely wants you to know that, I feel here, Capricorn. You have the Justice card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here. It's like I feel like you have felt left out in the cold. I can't get away from this here, Capricorn. The fact that I do feel for some of you, I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles to the Hierophant in the same row as the Judgment card. For some of you, I feel this is someone returning here. It's almost like it's like not really divine timing that's bringing you two back together. I feel like it's just the fact that you're meant to be, you know, you're meant to be with a certain person. This is only for like a small percentage of you, I feel, Capricorn. And it was probably a water sign, is what I would say to you. But it's like this person is meant to be in your life, and you're probably going to be marrying this person in the future. Look, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Two of Cups, Hierophant, King of Pentacles. Literally a permanent marriage. So if someone is returning to your life, I do feel that this will be a permanent connection, something that lasts forever. Interesting, for sure. For others, you have the Justice card, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here. I feel like your future self wants you to know, like, look I can't get over this. It's like two people feel left out in the cold here, Capricorn. So again, I feel like if you're dealing with another person, they also feel left out in the cold when you two should be just together here. And I never say that, never. So I'm definitely getting that energy here. For others, I feel like there is just justice coming in for you after feeling left out in the cold. It's like you're finding something that perfectly matches up with you here. And your future self wants you to know this. You've been getting this message for weeks, Capricorn, that, you know, if you need a job, if you lost a job, it's like there's a job coming in for you. It's like you're getting something you've been waiting for quite a long time. And I feel like it's more than you bargained for. It's like you're getting more, which, but in a good way. I love this, Capricorn. So let's see. Get out of your head. Nine of Swords. You're definitely worried about something. You have the Empress, definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you. And the Six Wands, major success coming in for you as well. So there's like success and good news coming in for you here, Capricorn. So I like to see that. I do feel that you're worried about equal give and take here. If someone is returning into your life, that would be your concern, right? Your concern with that Nine of Swords would be equal give and take. Like if they come back into my life, am I going to keep giving and they're not going to give anything to me? Are they going to fully invest? Like, these are the questions you're asking, Capricorn. So I feel like that is your concern. And rightfully so, right, with this energy. For others, I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here. You're going from winter to spring. Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, winter time, coldness, right? The Empress is going from winter to spring. It's like saying you're coming out of the cold, and I feel like you're becoming more successful with this Six Wands. I like where this is going, Capricorn, for sure. This definitely looks very good. A lot of good news coming in for you as well. Capricorn, make sure to drop a like on this video, by the way. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Capricorn, in the area of any blind spots, you have the Focus card. Number one, I feel like you need to be very honest with yourself here. We have free will. So again, even though I intuitively sense that this reading is kind of saying someone is meant to be in your life, if you do not want this person back, by all means, do not take them back, right? It doesn't matter what a tarot card reading says, okay? You have free will, and you should live your own life, plain and simple. If you don't want someone back, then I feel like you need to focus on that. I think what's more important, this row is saying, what's more important is that you listen to yourself, not me, not some other tarot reader, not some astrologer, nothing. You know, to me, yourself, trumps everything, right? It trumps tarot, it trumps astrology, everything. It's like you have free will. You create your own reality. Tarot is just advice. Astrology, even astrology, is kind of more like just guidance in a lot of ways. It's just the way the energy is moving. But we are more powerful than that. So I truly believe that as well. So I feel like this here is kind of like saying you need to focus and go deep down inside. What does Capricorn want? I feel like this card is asking you that. You have the Judgment card, the World, and the Hierophant. I do feel what is unexpected for you this month is that you could be having a wake-up call. Here or a person is having a wake-up call. Part of me feels like if it was the other person that broke up with you, Capricorn, it's like they are awakening. I feel like they are kind of like having this light bulb moment where they're like, holy crap, Capricorn was the one and I effed up. So it's like that's probably why they're returning. For some of you, it's like you could just be waking up to the fact, or you could be feeling pulled towards this person, I feel. So even if they broke up with you, I feel like they're kind of like coming back and you feel pulled towards them. Here, it's like you're kind of waking up to the fact that you maybe want to marry this person with a Hierophant. On top of that, I do feel for some of you that you're kind of having you're having this revelation. The revelation, I feel, is something is kind of, there is a change that needs to happen. The revelation is that you're going through a birthing process and you're probably just leveling up, I feel, with this Hierophant energy. Let's look into this and let's see here, Capricorn. 4 of Swords here, the 4 of Pentacles as well, and the King of Pentacles. And I feel for some of you, it's like you took time to heal with the 4 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles could be, 4 of Pentacles with the World could be you actually letting go of something you've been holding on to for a very long period of time. And it's like you're moving towards the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles right here. You're moving towards things that are more predictable, more permanent, things that are more kind of conventional as well in your life, I feel. So that's kind of interesting. But I feel like you're moving towards these kind of like bigger and better things here with that King of Pentacles energy. I really like this, where this is going. And I feel like I need to double clarify this row, Capricorn. So that's exactly what we're going to do. You have the King of Wands here. You have the Page of Wands as well. And the King of Wands. I said King of Wands. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands. There could be a fire sign coming in for you. If this is not a fire sign, this is like freedom. The Knight of Wands is being able to be spontaneous, being willing to go on the adventure. You have the Knight of Wands right here as well. And so it's like you're opening up to adventures, and that could be very unexpected. The Page of Wands, I feel, is a calling. It's kind of like that. It's like the call to adventure, kind of like the Judgment card. It's like you are feeling called to a new adventure. The King of Wands is you nurturing something into existence. The King of Wands is kind of like a card of raising children. It's like, but not a child. It's like you could be starting a business or getting a new job. It's like you're really kind of giving it the energy that you would give a child. It's like you're really taking care of something, really raising something up here, Capricorn. And that's kind of the energy I get for you. It's very interesting. In your last row here, you have the Orphaned card. And this is any advice from your guide. And I do feel for some of you, this is like saying that you're about to no longer feel left out in the cold. I feel like your guides want you to realize that you are being healed. You have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles here. So it's like you're healing, and your guides want you to know that. I feel like saying you've gone through the worst of it as well with this 6 of Swords energy. So I feel you have kind of gone through the worst of the things that you've been dealing with, and your guides want you to realize that. The 6 of Swords is, the guy in the back of the card here, he represents a guide. So it kind of is saying that you have been healed, like you are being guided at this time. The Knight of Wands, I just keep getting freedom on this card. And it's like your guides are saying like, hey, you are free to have experiences or to try things that you want to try. You are free to, start the new things that you want to start, for example. So I really feel like this is talking about freedom for some reason. And the King of Pentacles, I feel, is talking about kind of like more success. So I feel like there's like a lot of abundance and success coming in for you. I also get like more stable energy because the best way... The best way I could describe this King of Pentacles is like I'm seeing a road, and like I'm seeing a lot of potholes that are like filled with water, but they're like giant potholes in this road. I feel like that's what your life has been for like a while. Is like going down this road with gigantic potholes in it. It's like there's been these things stopping you. It's like I see you past the road with potholes. So it's almost like your guides are saying that you're moving towards smooth sailing, or things are about to become more smooth in your life. Let's put it that way, Capricorn. But let's clarify this, Capricorn. You have the Strength card. You are being rewarded for your strength, is what that says to me. Your guides are saying that they recognize what you have gone through, and now you are receiving rewards for that. That's powerful. Sun, a lot of happiness coming in for you here. And the Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on what you want. It's like your guides are saying you're spoiled for choice. You can manifest whatever you desire here, Capricorn. I feel like you just need to make the choice and focus on what you want. That's like your blind spot, is just needing to see through the noise, right? On here, there's like this snow leopard, and it's snowing. I feel like the snow is all the reasons not to do something. I feel like the snow is everything that's going on in the world, but if you can just keep your eye on the prize this month, you will be very successful. I feel like you'll be more successful than ever. So amazing. No need to overcomplicate it, Capricorn. We'll leave it there. But we're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3, and feel free to pause the video if you need time to think of your questions. If you don't have a question, I'm going to put all 3 together in just a second. But 1, 2, 3. For question number 1, I would say yes. I'm getting yes. I feel you've been waiting. You're getting something you've been waiting for, I feel here, Capricorn. For question number 2, I would also say yes. I would say, I feel like things need to slow down. Whatever you're asking about, I would say yes, if you can take your time. And for question number 3, I would say yes. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could be a job offer coming in for your success. I feel for a lot of you that all together now here, Capricorn, that this is saying things are speeding up for you greatly. And I definitely get that sense for you in this reading. It's like there's going to be a lot of progress for you this month. But I also feel like things in your life are kind of quickening, right? Things are getting much, much faster. Things are going to be moving forward faster, probably because you're just more focused and you're going in the right direction. I also do feel this could be communication, someone rushing in here. I'm not going to lie, Capricorn. Again, I don't do X-Pac readings, but I do get the sense that someone does not want to lose you here. And, especially if you're dealing with a person, it's like someone is realizing their passion. It's like they're realizing their mistakes. So, take it how it resonates, like I say, but I do feel if you're dealing with a past person, as long as it was a positive relationship, this person sees you as their forever person. They're waking up to their mistakes here. I would say if I was being super picky about this reading, it's almost like some of you could be talking to this person right now, but it's like they're not acting like it. So I feel like they're acting weird for some reason. Or if you start talking to them, I feel like they will be acting weird. So definitely something to think about. But Capricorn, this is pretty good. So thank you for being here, Capricorn. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Capricorn, and definitely enjoy the rest of your month.